Good afternoon, HF, and welcome to another edition of the VTV Announcement Show. I'm Summer Owens.
And I'm Nikolai Lawrence. Today we've combined our new show with the normal Sports Blitz show to make one exciting show with all the information that you need.
We'll get to the Sports Blitz in just a second, but first, there are some reminders of things coming up at HF.
SNHS has a meeting today directly after school in 224 North. Look forward to eating snacks and making a fun flower craft.
Operation Snowball registration is open now and can be accessed by Googling HF Operation Snowball. Edda Magazine's My America Writing and Art Contest deadline is tomorrow. Go to www.hfedda.org for more information on how to submit your work. The Noche Cultural Fiesta event will occur October 15th in the South Cafeteria from 5 to 7 p.m. On Monday, Educators Rising is having a fundraiser at Rainbow Cone Ice Cream. Come and check it out. The mock trial team is now Viking Law. Interested students should attend an informational meeting on Thursday, October 17th in 233 North. The Chinese Club meets next Thursday in 205 North. We're celebrating the Chinese national holiday this month and will watch the parade in Tiananmen Square on YouTube. This year's career fair is set for Monday, October 21st from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. and will be followed by college night from 6:30 to 8 p.m. This is a great way to research colleges and military options and a number of careers and have your questions answered. The girls wrestling team is having a preseason meeting right after school on Wednesday, October 16th in room 310 North. And that wraps up the reminders for today and leads us into the second half of our show, better known as Sports Blitz. Let's start off our sports show with some scores from the past few days. Varsity soccer had their senior night on Tuesday, falling 4-0 to Bradley Bourbonnais. Our tennis team had their senior night last night, winning 6-0 against Glenwood. Field hockey beat St. Viator 2-0. Goals were scored by Kaylee Russell and Nora Vargo. Our volleyball team stays hot as they defeated Bradley Bourbonnais in 2 sets, winning 28-26 and 25-16. Skylar Skinner led the team with 18 assists, and Kimora Scott led the team with 10 kills. That's all for the scores we have for you now. Let's get into the segments for the show. We feature a few sports on the show today, and we start with a celebration that took place at the football game this past Friday night. The night was called Salute to Service, and our cameras were there to capture this patriotic event.
At Friday night's football game, fans dressed in camo as HF dedicated the night in honor of those individuals who served their country in any one of the branches of the military. The night was titled Salute to Service and recognized veterans from all around the community. It was a proud moment for HF Principal Clinton Alexander.
I think it's great because we get a chance to honor our veterans and just kind of salute them for the work that they've done, for our country. And so I think it's very intentional of us that we would do something like that for our veterans.
The many brave veterans who were in attendance of the Salute to Service were proud to share their stories.
I was in the Navy from 1971 to 1975. Went to basic training and A school at Great Lakes. Then I went to the aircraft carrier, USS Kitty Hawk.
Well, I was in the 82nd Airborne Division. I was in the Combat Engineers. Jumped 31 times. Broke my shoulder on the 31st time, so I didn't jump anymore after that. I was wondering if it was a mistake.
I was commissioned as an officer, as a captain. I volunteer extensively. I volunteer at the Illinois Veterans Home in Manteno 2 or 3 times a week. I am a member of the American Legion, and I was a service officer. I just received the Humanitarian Award from the University of Illinois Alumni Association for all the volunteering that I do for the veterans.
HF's marching band shared their appreciation as well, preparing a show for the veterans and performing during the halftime show. It was a great chance for HF to thank those who have served our country, making it a night to remember for veterans and the students of HF alike. Reporting for VTV, I'm Layla Dyer.
It was great to see all of those veterans on the field, and once again we thank them for their service to our country. Friday night was also the 30-year anniversary of the HF football team winning the state championship. A bunch of the players from that team came back to HF Friday night to celebrate the reunion. Declan Klein was there to capture the sights and sounds of the emotional reunion.
This past Friday, Homewood Flossmoor High School hosted the 1994 State Championship football team reunion for the 30-year anniversary of their state title. The alumni players received mini custom jerseys, as well as goodie bags that included hats and t-shirts. 30 years later, former defensive back Tom Conroy and star quarterback Ted Reichert talk about what it means to be back.
It's just great to be back here with guys I've known since grade school, and we had this wonderful accomplishment winning state, and then seeing so many great memories at this school. And it's something we talk about it all the time. So it was such a big event in our lives, and it's so great to see everyone after 30 years.
And frankly, it's just great to be back. It's great to see guys that are lifelong friends, see my coaches. You know, we're more than teammates. It's great to be around them, same camaraderie. I feel like it was yesterday, frankly. So excited to be here, and I appreciate everybody hosting us.
Starting running back, Sean Gregory talks about how the team accomplished the state title and what it meant to him.
I was very fortunate, very blessed. I was only a sophomore, but I was able to be the starting running back. And so we had so many leaders. Ted Reichert was the most unbelievable football player I've ever met. And to share the field and the backfield with him and so many other great linemen and coaches, it was just amazing. Once again, I played a lot of football in college, a little bit in the NFL, but I've never been around a team that has such a good character group and just work well together. We took over a lot of obstacles, overcame a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges. We weren't supposed to win, but we did. And being a part of that was amazing.
It was great to have the team back, and hopefully they keep their Viking pride forever.
30 years, and those guys still have memories like it was yesterday. Congrats to them and their whole team for winning the title.
One team that has silently been doing a great job this year is our girls tennis team. They are close to the end of the regular season, and we checked up on them to see how things were going on the courts.
The junior duo, Layla Williams and Cheyenne Smith, are having an incredible tennis season this year for your Vikings. These two girls are extremely focused, and the way they are playing, they will be state contenders. The future of HF girls tennis is bright, with Williams and Smith being their leaders. Senior Audia Douglas is having a great year as well. The girls talk about their transitions from last year to this year.
My aim has definitely got better. The way I hit really harder now, and strategy-wise, I think I'm better with that this year.
If these two girls keep playing at the pace they're playing at, they will do some damage in further years. Williams is consistently working hard and improving her techniques. The way she is playing, she'll have a great run in the postseason this year. Here she is to talk about her goals this postseason.
My personal goal is to just improve and do good in sectionals and state.
Cheyenne Smith is playing with lots of passion and effort. She is in contention to have a great year this postseason. Here she is to talk about her goals.
My goal this year is to make it to state and win a lot more of my games, including conference and sectional, so I can make it to state.
Best of luck to the girls tennis team for the rest of this year.
We have a new weekly segment coming to you this week called Quick Strike. We asked junior volleyball player, Elena Frangella 10 rapid-fire questions to get her know her a little better.
Pink. I don't know. Ryan Gosling. Fall. The Bears. Chipotle before our games. Butterfly drill. Mercedes. I don't have one. The Notebook. Pretty Little Liars. The Barrow.
October marks the end of many fall sports seasons, and we'll make sure to keep you updated on the successes of all our HF teams.
Right now, we have something fun for you too. You all know the artist Boogie with the Hoodie? Well, he's in town for a concert this Sunday night, and guess what? We have 3 tickets for you.
That's right. VTV is giving away 2 free tickets to the show, and all you have to do is tell us why you should win those tickets. Record a 15-second video explaining to us why you are a fan and why you should get them.
If you are the most creative video, we'll give you the free tickets. All videos must be emailed to vtv@hf233.org by 3 p.m. today in order to be eligible to win. We'll contact the winner tonight with directions on how to get your free tickets.
Pretty cool stuff from VTV, so let us know why you should win those tickets with Boogie with a Hoodie tickets, and you might just be going to a concert on Sunday night.
But for now, our time is up. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new big show featuring all the fun you've become accustomed to.
Tune in and then get ready for a 3-day weekend. It all happens tomorrow, so we'll see you then. I'm Nikolai Lawrence.
And I'm Summer Owens. We'll end the show with a look at the football game this past Friday. And for everyone here at VTV, have a great day.
What's the word, HF? My name is Chris Tompkins, and I'm here at the VTV station to give you another recap that you didn't know that you needed. To start off, Week 6 was a big one against the Lataya Valley Mustangs, with the 30th anniversary of the 1994 U.S. State Championship team, and also a tribute to all the veterans in the United States. After the national anthem, it was game time, and the Vikings started off hot with them scoring 41 in the first half, but simmered down to 13 in the second, making the blowout 54-6. Ronald McDonald went 90% on the field, going 10 for 11 with 203 yards and 4 touchdowns and a quarterback rating of 106.5.
Miles Green had 2 catches with 54 yards, averaging 27 on the field with 2 touchdowns.
With a current win percentage of .667 and them sitting right at 500 in conference, your Vikings move on to 4-2 on the season. Hopefully the team can move on to a 2-game win streak next week when they play against the 5-1 Bradley Bourbonnais Boilermakers. Reporting for VTV, I'm Chris Tompkins.